Thank you for tuning into Top PVT. This is me, Jamie. Welcome to video 25 of our series for successful entrepreneurship. And in this video, we'll be looking at the 11 forms of products. You're creating a product in your business, or you have already created a product in your business. Your business will create a product that will fall into these 11 categories. If you haven't already subscribe to the channel because I will be uploading a new video in this series every day. And watch the previous videos first for context, and then you can come here. Now your product that you have created, it can take 11 forms, and sometimes it can take multiple forms, so don't be alarmed if that happens. There are products which actually meet many of these categories together. Let's get right into it, and this will be just an overview. I will go into details about each of these in the next upcoming videos. First form of product is a physical product. Something that you have created that you manufacture or make, that is physical, and you are trying to sell. That is a physical product. Okay, so that is the first category. The second category that we have is services. Services is trying to get something done or giving a value that is intangible. So you're not giving anything physical, but you are getting some task done or something done for the customer, and that is a service. The third form of value is capital, or it's also called private equity, in which you are giving money for partial ownership or shares of the company. So that is another form of a product. So you are trying to buy a product in this form. So this is more buying, but that's still a product. The next form of product that you have is a shared resource. A shared resource is something like a gym or a gaming cafe, anything of that sort, where you are just going there to use that resource. You don't own that resource, but to access that resource, you are paying some money and you are getting to access the resource for some time. The next form of product is insurance. Insurance is protecting yourself against loss. That's as simple as that. So anything that helps you protect yourself or anything that you own against loss is insurance. So an insurance on your home, your car, or theft insurance, all of these things are to protect yourself from any kind of loss. The next form is subscription. Subscription is think of it as your Netflix subscription, your YouTube Red subscription. All of these things, they are subscription. You are paying something to access some content that you are going to get periodically. Your magazines, newspapers, all of this form into a subscription. The next form of value is resale. Resale is, if you think about it, Walmart and all of these entities, they are actually resellers. They don't manufacture that product themselves. They buy it from the manufacturer and then they are going to sell it. So that is resale. So that's also a form of product. You can actually get some small products from different kinds of companies, and you can make it into one bundle and you can sell it, and that's another product. The next form we have is lease. Lease is you are offering a product to some person for X amount of time in return for money. That is a lease. So it has to be a physical product. Normally you lease a physical product, and that's how you get your money. Car rentals, all of these things are leases. The next form of product that you can have is an agency. Now, don't jump your horses. An agency is still a product. If you think about it, a realtor or any kind of agency that you have right now, they are not owning the product that they are selling. That is, they are trying to look for a prospective buyer for that product. They don't own that product. So they are selling it on behalf of somebody for commission. So that in turn makes it a product. The next form we have is, we'll get into detail about that when we get into that segment in that video, because I know many of you are currently doubting why that is a product. I'll get into that when we get into the product in detail. The next form is advertising. Now advertising is actually, you're doing marketing to create marketing material, or doing marketing, direct marketing itself for a fee. Since there is a transaction involved in that, that is also a product. You go into any advertising agency, they will tell you that we can offer this much for this amount, this much for this amount. So that is a product portfolio that they are offering right now. That is why that's a product also. The next form of product that you can have is a loan. Loan is like, you have a lot of money, you're trying to get interest on that money by giving it to somebody. That is also a product. So bankers who offer loan, they are actually giving you a product. These are the 11 forms of products. And if you look at gym subscriptions and all of these things, that's actually also a shared resource and also a subscription. So that actually meets two of these categories. You can have products that actually meet multiple categories. If that happens, don't be alarmed. It's not good and it's not bad. It's just a neutral thing. How your product survives, that's all in a different agenda altogether. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments below. If you have any topic requests, leave them in the comments below as well. Like, share, subscribe. This has been Jamie for Top EVT. I'll see you in the next video.